Hey, it's Dr. Lindsay Muma, and I want to talk to you about the Xero Shoes 2021 fall lineup. They were kind enough to send me to try out to let y'all know what I think about them because they know that I'm real picky about shoes, and not in the way that most people are really picky about shoes, because I would much rather be barefoot and or wear shoes that are not at all fashionably appropriate and have shoes that function rather than look super cute. The cool thing is that Xero Shoes has now spanned the gap between function and fashion. Now this is coming from someone who literally does not care if her shoes match her outfit, but these shoes are really freaking cute. So I hope that you guys like them as much as I do, because your shoes are dictating what your foot can do. And your foot needs to have mobility, not just stability. We got so stuck in the idea that you need all these motion control shoes and shoes that support your foot. Well, your feet are meant to support you. So the idea that you need something to support them, it's a really good marketing scheme, but in the grand scheme of things, it doesn't work that well. So this is what I'm always talking to my patients about, is getting them into more neutral footwear. And for a while it was hard because there weren't that many options to give to my patients, but now I just send my patients straight to the Xero Shoes website, because not just because I'm an affiliate with them, but because I really do trust that they're gonna get good shoes. They're gonna get good shoes that last for a long time, that work really well, and that also now look cute with just about any outfit. So I wanna go through what I've got here. I'm currently wearing the 360. This shoe is super functional. I just did a workout and then I got in the cold plunge, but I did put my shoes back on. It's got kind of this mesh outer. There's lots of space in the shoe. I mean, as with all Xero shoes, there's a nice wide toe box. The shoe is obviously very flexible, but there is some, it's not flimsy. So my favorite workout shoe is the Xero Shoes Speed Force. And this, compared to the Speed Force, I will say this it feels roomier, and it also feels sturdier. Not that the Speed Force is flimsy at all. This one just has a little bit more structure to it, I would say. The laces are they're like this rounder cord lace, so they don't tighten down as much as my Speed Force does, but I don't really mind that. If you're someone who really likes to have a tight shoe on, then maybe that wouldn't be the best for you and you would lean more toward the Speed Force. But I'm gonna see this as more of a gym shoe for me, where my Speed Force I will see as I like to run more in that shoe. I definitely could run in these, but I would do it for shorter distances. I would use my Speed Force more for running. But this is great. I did some lifting today and some step ups and I actually bench pressed today, so the shoes weren't necessarily part of that, but these are great in the gym and super versatile because you can kind of see the tread pattern. There's versatility in where you're going to kind of get your pushing off points and how the logistics of the shoe are actually going to work for that. Don't come to me for your fashion advice, but do come to me for your footwear advice, and I will tell you that the Xero Shoes 360 all getting my absolute seal of approval, and I'm going to recommend them to everyone that I know and see. And they're actually just going to recommend themselves, because I have worn these shoes at least once, and every single time that I did, people were like, oh, what are those shoes? So they kind of, promote themselves because they're fun looking, they're comfortable, they're functional, which is so important. Yeah, so get a pair. I would recommend it, honestly. I do earn money if you shop using my link. So if this review was helpful for you, then please use my link and grab yourself a pair. But even if you don't use my link, if I know that there are people in the world who are having more functional footwear because of some contribution that I made, it's a beautiful gift. So enjoy the shoes. Thank you so much, Xero Shoes, for the opportunity. I love the company. I love what you guys are doing, and I love your shoes.